All right, y'all. We got Aura Farming for Dummies by Chico. Go ahead and check this video out.
Aura farming is a term we all know well. Individuals hitting
Bro, it was at
JoJo
19.
poses
Now it's at
after pulling off
27,
the
bro. We
impossible,
created
waiting
followers,
5
bro.
years to drop an album and
24 hours.
only posting fit pics.
We are working, bro. We are working hard. It's not just me though. Chat too. Y'all working hard too. You've been here all day, bro.
Dumb even. Maxing out your aura is a
bro. Look at the chat, bro. It's all you, bro. It's all you. I appreciate you.
That's why I'm giving you this comprehensive guide to break this shit down. Secretly, we are gay. You gay? Swag maxing is always the first step to the overall aura max. You can't have aura dressing like a 1700s patriot.
That shit kind of hard, no cap.
But the point stands that trying to have aura without your swag up is like trying to swim without any limbs. Your swag should be integral to you. Leaving the crib without your swag up is a mistake I'll never make again. Shout out the Hello Kitty girl incident, by the way. As the swag wizard himself, I would break down swag in 2 ways, all right?
There we go with
how
this
you
video
dress
again, bro.
and how you present yourself. Whatever you think your style is and how you rock it is up to you. Imagine a world where everyone dresses the same. That's a rather lame ass world, wouldn't you say? There's all different types of style, all right? I ain't the fashion police, all right? Except for Japanese lettering shirts and hoodies. If you got that shit, burn it immediately. Personally, when I walk out the crib, I tend to want to feel like $1 million and some change. Oh, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. When you walk out, you gotta feel like the huzz all want you and the bros all want to be you. As long as your individual style gives you confidence and makes you feel like a swag goblin, it doesn't matter exactly what you wear. As long as your swag breaks the aura scouter on some Dragon Ball Z shit.
Wrist game fleek. Shoe game. What are those? Fleek level. Over 9,000. This shit must be fucked up. What the fuck?
You're gonna know you're him, alright? Because swag and the state of being him are simultaneous. You can't have aura without having your swag up. Remember, having a swaggy presence is always step uno in your guide to having maximum aura. The next step in your climb to the aura ladder, though, is something we're all familiar with. Your mystery.
Bro,
what's the difference between you and me?
My nigga, I got aura.
Mystery farming is something every aura-filled individual has in their utility belt, bro. Every time Batman disappeared mid-conversation, it simply added to the level of overall aura Bruce had, okay? I have to remind y'all that with no face reveal, nothing, bro pulled Catwoman in a Party City batsuit, alright? Your mystery will always be your greatest tool in life. When people don't know much about you, they'll start to create a version of you in their own head, alright? Like, imagine if Batman didn't do that, and he just like, you know, stayed there to continue the conversation. I'm not telling you to jump off of a roof mid-conversation, but overstaying your welcome is like minus 10,000 aura points, bro. That guy that stays an hour after the function ends, ugh. You never want to be, bro, who doesn't shut the fuck up and yaps for hours after everyone already mentally checked out, bro. Type of dude who slides up on every story a girl posts just talking to himself on her DMs, bro. Be the type that has fun for like an hour and then dips, bro. Being mysterious is a push and pull, but you can't just be all pull at the same time, bro, because no one will know you. Never be the guy who's just mute all the time. You have to give people something to miss and crave in the first place, gang. There's always the dude at the function in the corner by himself who's completely convinced he's aura farming. He's not, by the way, and everyone wants that guy to leave, all right?
You need to leave.
Have fun still, bro. Smile. It's high. You're not gonna spontaneously explode. Don't be the dude that's just mute and never talks to people. You gotta give people positive memories, or else you'll just be that weird guy that never speaks that the hoes are afraid of. Going back to our Bruce Wayne example, he still pulls up to the function and speaks. He bounces 30 minutes into the function, but his aura stays, all right? You don't have to be the type of dude who doesn't have fun anywhere and is just straight annoying to be around. Just know when to turn that shit off, you feel me? Charisma and aura go hand in hand in my wallet in like $10 trillion. All right, referring back to our handsome, dashing example, Bruce Wayne. Majority of his non-Batman appeal is his gap. All right, Bruce Wayne and charisma are basically synonymous. All right, for an example, let's use rapper Cardi. If we had to name a time where he had literally no aura, the Aiden Ross incident is the perfect example. Let us never forget how bro somehow made this Dr. Doom mask look lame as fuck by just being mute and socially awkward. Imagine how much more aura he would have exuded if he had just like went there, you know, spoke like a normal human being. This is why charisma is so important, bro. It's make or break. Imagine if Michael B. Jordan spoke like a toddler who just got his booty spanked for being bad. He he wouldn't even be half the megastar he became, all right? No glaze, though. No glaze. For whatever reason, aura is looked at like being autistically mute. And I'm looking at you, Mr. Rapper.
Don't say no glaze.
No whole lot of red, but you know, it was cool. But I promise you, bro, you're only losing aura by acting like your vocal cords are fried up. You should have a level of presence when you speak. And I hear all of you asking, but Chico, how do you do that? Well, if you would just let me talk, I would explain. Have you ever heard the phrase fake it till you make it? Treat that phrase like it came out the New Testament, bro. Every time you talk, pretend like you have an energy that attracts everyone to you. It sounds crazy, but just try it over time, bro, and people will genuinely start to believe it. And this will become people's overall opinion of you in general. Remember, kids, there's no aura without Riz. Objectively, bro, the worst thing you can be in life is an annoying, emotional crybaby. That's the opposite of aura. Some would say perhaps minus 1,000 aura. Being nonchalant will be your best friend in life, right? You should be relaxed in every situation. Being the bro that doesn't know how to take anything serious is plus 1 million aura, bro. Trust me, it'll add aura to your overall character, right? In case TikTok has ruined your definition, allow me to lazily regurgitate the Google definition. Feeling or appearing casually calm and relaxed, not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm. You know, just like me for real. Being calm in most situations will never not be a good thing, bro. I'll give you guys a personal example because I like y'all, and I would even go as far as to say we gang for real. When my granny passed away, I know, insane example, right? Everyone was crying. I'm talking bawling on their knees why, God? Why? But not my dad, bro. The only individual in the room whose literal mother just passed away, he sat there stone cold, no emotion. And you know what, bro? I'm not gonna lie, he looked cool as fuck. I'll literally never forget the day he took control of the situation, bro. And everyone was going ape shit. If her own son was calm and not freaking out, then why would everybody else go bananas? See how I wrapped that around with the ape shit? I know. Y'all love me, bro. Y'all love me. See, chapter 4 might just be our most important chapter. Even in a situation where bro just lost his mom, he was the one everyone looked to for guidance in that situation. Maybe he was just clinically insane. Who knows? But regardless, my dad's consistent nonchalant attitude always left most people in his life wondering about bro. Again, being nonchalant doesn't mean being this guy. It just means don't be the most emotional guy in the room. Everybody hates that guy. All of this information could mean literally nothing if used cornerly, all right? Now, bear with me here, all right? There should never be a second in your life where anyone in your day-to-day should be able to tell you're trying to aura max, all right? Think of this shit like Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is that you don't talk about Fight Club, all right? Our first rule here is we don't show anyone we're trying to aura max. This shit needs to look like a normal, natural progression, all right? If you're normally a goofier guy or even annoying, and let's be honest, we're on YouTube, right? Most of us started at this stage. If you randomly become a nonchalant, big dead dreadhead, everyone will know, and you'll look capital C corny, bro. Everybody hates you. Let it be a natural transition every day, bro. Take it slow. Don't expect this shit to happen overnight, gang.
You've arrived at the end of a Chico video. By law, this means you have to sub, or 5 gang-banging, pistol-toting thugs will be at your door.
W video. Hope y'all learned how to aura max like me. I'm the big dog. Yo.
Dumb ignorant black.
Okay, let me stop playing. Oh, y'all like that video? If you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and make sure to sub up, like up, and if you'll also head to the Twitch, because all these videos are made on the Twitch, go ahead and follow the Twitch down below. We're on the road to affiliate. This is all being made on our 24-hour stream. We only got 1 hour left, so let's get it. You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing here. And I hope you liked the video. And I'm going to go ahead and head back to the dungeon. Alright, I'll see y'all, boys.